Welcome back to Cup of Sports 101. This old Greg here. How everybody doing? Shoot, glad to be back. Do another vid just for y'all. Got a lot of stuff going on. Oh my goodness, got so much exciting stuff to go on. Let me get the boring stuff out of the way real quick. All right, how about that? 3 innings of baseball real quick. Yankees started out 5-10. I don't know. Boone said they got punched in the mouth by the Rays. They lost the whole series to the Rays. Rangers, not winning, but we did win the other night. Won by 1 point in the 10th inning. I feel bad by whoever was at the game. 10 whole innings of baseball. So congrats to the Rangers on that. Got a lot of work to do. And man, the boy from the Mets, DeGrom. He's not even a boy. He's a grown-ass man. He's 32 years old. He is throwing that heat. Threw 9 straight strikeouts a couple days ago. Can you believe that? This man is 32, throwing 99 to 100 miles per hour. This guy is going to be up there with like Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson, where he's throwing the ball. And this is after Tommy John surgery, too. He's only throwing 95 miles per hour before surgery. Now he's throwing even faster after surgery. That was a few years ago. But still, he's getting older, still throwing that heat. Man, he's like my favorite player in baseball right now. Besides my Rangers. Sorry, Rangers. But that's your 3 innings of baseball. You know, don't want to overfill your cup on baseball. That could take up the whole video. And I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. No, this is just your daily cup of sports. So try not to take up too much of your time here. Gonna talk about the NBA real quick. Can somebody stop this man, Miles Bridges, from dunking on anybody and whoever? This man is just killing people. Man, well, Capella was his latest victim. Y'all watched the video. Man, just murdered the guy. This guy, I don't even know why he wasn't in the dunk contest. I'm more mad about that than anything else. And then LaMelo isn't even playing right now. That's who was doing most of the oops to him. He just out there being nasty to everybody. So congrats to my boy Bridges out there. Still wish you were in the dunk contest. Could have had you, Edwards in the dunk, Levine again. That would have been amazing. Just 3. Not these little rookie guys, but it is what it is. But more about NBA. Kevin Durant came back, played first quarter, got hurt already. They say it's a thigh contusion. So ain't no telling when he's going to be back. Crazy thing is, the Nets' big 3, Irving, Durant, and Harden, has only played 7 games together this season. People are talking about they might not even play together until the playoffs. And that's a maybe if they can stay healthy. Nash already said that. The head coach already said might not see all 3 until the playoffs, which is crazy. What would people say if they've only played, say they played 10 games. They're at 7 right now. Played 10 games together the whole season, then go to the playoffs and tear it up. That's going to bring a lot of what we were talking about last week about players sitting on the bench. That's going to be crazy. But I don't know if they make it to the championship. What y'all think? Go ahead and make some comments. While y'all making those comments, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Go ahead. Make some friends. Leave some comments. We always come back for you for the comments. We're pretty quick on our responses. But yeah, Nash even says they might not even play till the playoffs. AD is practicing again. LeBron is right behind him. He was showing off at the game the other day, standing on 1 foot and this and that. So, but more about the Nets, more on KD. This is a wildfire, and this is why I'm so hyped right now. Man, KD on his podcast said he was going to name the 5 best players he loved playing with. 5 best teammates. This man comes out and says Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. You can see that. Yeah, they won some championships. Then he comes out and says James Harden, which he played with in OKC, and now he plays again with the Nets. Then he says Kyrie, of course. They had a master plan from the beginning. Of course, Kyrie is going to be on the list. 5th on the list, he waited a second, and then he says Serge Ibaka. for the 5 best players he ever played with. Can you believe that? Just the internet just been tearing it up ever since he said it. And he does come back on his podcast and be like, oh yeah, I got to add Russ to it. After somebody asked him, why didn't you put Russ on your top 5? Crazy. How can you not put this man in your top 5? I just don't get it. But I feel like, man, this is what I'm excited about. This is just putting fuel on the fire. Russell Westbrook is going to hear this. The Wizards are already coming alive towards the end of the season. They're hoping to get play-in, if not make it to the playoffs. The Nets, let's just say they're number 1 in the conference. And let's just say the Wizards are 8th. They're going to play each other. Oh, man, I'm going to put money on my DraftKings right now saying the Wizards are going to make the playoffs. Right there. And I hope they play the Nets. Because Russ is going to be so mad. He's just going to murder KD. I can just see the dunks. Oh, man, I'm getting too excited. I got to catch my breath. Whew. Can you believe if the Wizards played the Nets in playoffs? Bill and Russ against KD, Harden, and Irvin. If they're all healthy, whoo-wee. All right, I'm going to have to go on. I'm going to have to move on past this. You know, we got a little bit more. Got some NFL going on. So NFL draft coming up. The Jags are already saying they're going to take Trevor Lawrence. Without a doubt, no question. He can go out and kill somebody right now. They're still going to pick him. You know, the Jets are going to say they're going to get Zach Wilson. Like the guy. I'm kind of shocked. I don't know. This draft is all about making the right pick. So we'll see which quarterbacks come out on top. Are we going to have another quarterback draft in like the 3rd round, 4th round and come out even better than the top 4 quarterbacks, 5 quarterbacks? Number 3, the San Fran are saying they're going with Mr. Joneses. They like Jones, and they said they're the type of player that they want to play for their team, but still don't know what's going to go on with Garoppolo. Keep him for a year, let him go. Maybe Belichick steps up. They're talking about the Patriots. They're either not going to do something or they're going to do something big in the draft. So we'll see. Keep your eye on the Patriots. See what they do in the draft. Ain't no telling what Belichick has up his sleeve. Ain't no telling. Dude is amazing guy at making trades. I wish I can pick his brain. Falcons saying they're getting Trey Lance. Kind of short guy, runs a whole lot. They're saying like he's the smaller version of Cam Newton almost. Just he's 6'4" and 230, I believe. And college, Minnesota. He tried to go to Minnesota, but they tried to tell him they wanted him to be a linebacker or safety. He's like, forget that. I'm gonna go out and be a quarterback. And now here he is. Could be a top 5 pick in the draft. Ain't no telling. Who's going to be the best quarterback at draft? I'm excited to see that. Another quarterback, Justin Fields, is still in there. They're predicting, Mr. Kuiper is predicting that he's going to go to the Broncos. That'd be very cool to see. Broncos need somebody. He'll put some cleats to the turf and get some yards. I think that'd be a great pick for the Broncos. Out of all the quarterbacks, I think, besides Trevor Lawrence, I think Justin Fields to the Broncos sound amazing compared to all the Zach and Jets, San Fran with Jones, and Trey Lance to the Falcons, and Justin Fields to the Broncos. That just sounds right. Justin Fields, let's go. I'm going to do another random pick. You see my bag here. Going to do a random pick of what NFL team I'm going to talk about. Just trying to give everybody updates about what's going on. You know, hashtag Bridges in the next year's dunk contest, please. That'd be amazing. Can we please get that? But other than that, let's go ahead and pick a team. Don't know. Let's see. We are going to get crunkly paper. We got Minnesota Vikings. Man, I don't know too much about them, but I'm going to do the best I can. Minnesota Vikings. My best friend Brandon would love to be on this podcast right now talking about the Vikings. We got Mr. Zimmerman as the head coach. Been the head coach since 2014. Minnesota, they have the 14th pick in the draft. Not too shabby, not too low, not too high, but from what I'm hearing, they need offensive line like crazy. Like, they don't got no young AP back there to just break through somebody not blocking. They need an offensive line so Dalvin Cook can cook and let the quarterback do his thing. He's a stat man, so we'll see what happens in the draft. I believe they should maybe get another wide receiver, something like that. Maybe the defense is actually pretty good. I do believe they need an outside rusher. They got rid of Griffin last year. But man, Zimmerman has made some great picks and some bad picks in the draft. They just got Jefferson, great pick, you know. Who else did they pick? They had Dalvin Cook in the draft. They got Diggs, but Diggs got away. So, good picks, but they've also made some bad picks. They've drafted an offensive lineman. They drafted Treadwell, which didn't tread well with the team. Teddy Bridgewater was one. You see where he's at now. So he's in Carolina not being happy. So it'd be interesting to see what the Vikings do with the 14th pick in the draft. Next time I'll have another team to pick. I'm so hoping one of these days I'll pull out the Cowboys because I got so much stuff to talk about the Cowboys. That is America's team, and that's who we should be talking about. But before I get ahead of myself and talk about the next Super Bowl champions, that's really all I have for you, man. That's your daily cup of sports. This is old Greg right here. Man, I might be back tomorrow. I might be back tonight. I don't know when I'm gonna be back, but if you hit that like and subscribe button, you will know when I'm back. So, hey, this is old Greg. This is your one-on-one cup of sports. Y'all have a great day.